Okay, good morning, everyone. So today we are going to have a material from my friend Laili Ayu about the impact of money politics to younger generation. Laili Ayu, the time is yours.
Thank you, Sarah, for the introduction. Um, so, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Laili Ayu Fatmawati, and uh, today I'm going to talk about the impact of money politics to the younger generation. So, some of you might be wondering, what is money politics? Do any of you know what is money politics? No?
No.
What is that?
So, money politics or political financing is about how money influences elections or policymaking. It's when money is used to support campaigns or candidates or even parties to gain advantages in political decisions. So here are the phenomenon of money politics that are occurred in Indonesia. You can see it on the screen. In the first picture, it is discovered of evidence of money worth 88.9 million rupees is suspected to be used for money politics in 2020 regional election in North Kalimantan, and as well as the second picture are findings of 250 envelopes carrying 250,000 rupees during traffic sweep in Bambangan Sebatik village on December 2nd, 2020. So, what the negative impact it has on the younger generation? Um, First is it can lower their democracy. Now, this can happen because they see money influencing politics instead of the people's will. And second, it can create a habit of bribery. Exposure to it can undermine ethical values and foster a culture of corruption. And then the young people might also become cynical about politics, making them less likely to participate. Lastly, money politics can lead to candidates favoring financial backers rather than the public's needs. You see the negative impact of the money politics. So, how do we solve it? First is by promoting transparency. It refers to the openness, accessibility, and accountability of all stages of the electoral cycle, from voter registration to the announcement of the result. The second is to strengthen campaign finance rules. It involves legislations, enforcement, transparency, and public engagement. When properly implemented, these measures can help maintain the integrity of elections and ensure that the political process remains fair and accessible to all of the citizens, especially the young people. Lastly, is to promote ethical politics. This required ongoing effort, such as collaboration between the government, civil society, and media, and then citizens. By emphasizing ethical conduct, transparency, and accountability, elections can serve as a means of advancing democratic values and ensuring that elected officials um, act in the best interest of the public. To conclude it all, money politics negatively impacts young people. So we need transparency, we need better regulation, and ethical politics to empower young voices and ensure a fair political process. And that it is from me. Is there any questions?
Okay, Laili, I want to ask, uh, how does it affect the fairness and transparency of the electoral process, money politic process? That is my question. Okay.
Is there any more questions?
Parang biar aku gini.
So the next question will be from me. My question is, what are some common methods and practices that is associated with money politics in elections? Thank you.
Thank you for the questions, Vita and Nadia. So I would like to answer the first question about how does it affect the fairness and transparency of the electoral process? Well, money politics can impact on the fairness and transparency of election and potentially undermine the democratic principle of equal representation. And for the second question, what are some common methods and practices associated with money politics in elections? That answer would be including vote buying, campaign finance irregularities, and the influence of the wealthy donors and undisclosed contributions. So, do you satisfied with my answer?
Yeah, I understand. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Laili.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, what a great material that our friend just presented. Thank you so much, Laili, for the time and knowledge.